the day of Thanksgiving, and then like I think it was the Friday after Thanksgiving, they had the armed guards show up to literally just sit in their driveway.
Can I show you the video I'm talking about? Yeah, hold it. Hold it like you actually want to keep it for me. She tends to drop things a lot. We call that the Shannon effect.
It's not my fault I'm clumsy.
You shouldn't have been sitting so close to the TV all your life.
You have court tomorrow.
That's for some other bullshit. That's not for them, is it? Oh, it is? Oh, even
Yeah.
better. Yeah, I still want...
They said that wasn't for them, that the hearing for...
So it's not for the civil order, but
It's
it's
the
for
criminal.
the criminal violation of the order through Ashland. You also have, looks like 2 cases.
Oh, I got all kinds of people fucking with me. The guy that's dog attacked my dog, he's fucking saying I threatened to throw my dogs at him. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to pick 2 of them up and throw it at him. I would never use those words. Like I said, so you guys, you've seen me outside of this bullshit. You know, I'm a scary man, as they said. I'm threatening. I even had the judge.
You've always got a lot of time, right?
I know, that's why I'm here talking to you. I was really going to look for you or Craig. You know, Craig and I had several talks that you know, it's just like, he says to me literally on camera, he's like, are you recording this? He's like, good. Because I told them that you have cameras everywhere. So if there's going to be a discrepancy or you say he did something, he's going to have the video. And I do. And that's why I'm saying, for them to fucking go so... Did you want to see the postings that these people have done?
Sure, I'll look at whatever you want me to look at. I'm more than happy to.
Platz. Yeah, put that around your ankle or something. Yeah, lift your butt. He'll never get you up. No, lift your ass. Thank you. Now don't leave that spot. I'm nice, eh?
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry for like slamming your door in front of you. Like, because I didn't realize it was you, and I literally just had to
Leave it.
slam,
That's
like
mine.
close the door.
That's mine too.
So I could like freak out and not.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Just
has
burn something?
destroyed us. So, again, the reason that those guys were brought in, and it's hilarious, not funny at all, that their reason for having me arrested was because I was intimidating them. And that's why when I was talking out the window before I came out, which I was planning on, that's why I said, I'm documenting this. Tell me what happened. Tell me how I'm being arrested. Because you're a female officer, open that front door. I never at all flashed my light into the windows of the house. This is one of their bullshit things. If they look at what Shannon Stevens has said, which I'm going to Framingham Police Station tomorrow to follow through with her fucking... These people have terrorized us. I mean, this is, you know, everybody's like, yeah. No, this is like, I have my person, everything about me has been destroyed. Any good things that I've done, that is Nevin and Nancy. Who else would write that? I also have, like I've said, PTSD and, you know, severe depression. I also asked those, and I have a video of me speaking with one of those guys because I asked him if he was following me because I had been walking my dog. God forbid I do, you know, things like this for therapy, walking in the neighborhood. So they've all used the same exact description of their experiences themselves. There's a post in there saying, well, many mean things like, they're like, oh, hint, they are afraid and they don't belong here. And that was directed at my cousin and my Shannon. Shannon's actually my aunt, technically.
Yeah.
Technically.
We have a
No, my
weird
grandmother
relationship
adopted her.
with our grandmother adopting us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, my cousin's sister's best friend.
biologically, we're cousins.
Yeah,
We act like brother and sister, but legally, I'm his aunt.
technically.
Got it.
You got that?
I'm tracking.
He's trying. It's twisty.
Why you think
You
I
know,
don't
I
have
like
a
wearing
sweatshirt?
layers. That way I can take them off. Sweat my ass off.
Why did you have 2 sweatshirts on?
Layers, baby.
Yeah,
is warm.
Oh, it's definitely on the 72-degree mark.
At least it's not as warm as my work. Stupid heat vent.
Oh, look, they're telling me about my court appointment today.
Text reminder.
Yeah, I'm lucky. This morning I woke up thinking that it was today that I needed. Do you see anything in those that is alarming? How about the one that I'm threatened that they're going to come by and check out the house and help you out? How about the one that says, that week's guy's a fucking loser, his days are numbered?
Is the one where the cop?
That was a cop. That was a fucking premium cop that now lives in Arizona. I know somebody I actually do have friends, I know, not more acquaintances sometimes, but over in Framingham, I actually know quite a few officers, and I sent a question about if she knew who this is, and I sent her just a picture of him in his uniform, and she's like, oh, yeah, that's blah, 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 he's a great guy. And then I sent her the comment that he put out, and she goes, holy shit, what the fuck, I don't know what he's lost his mind. So that was an acceptable thing. We literally have comments again. This is how people have done exactly what we tried to show the court. They looked at the top of each one instead of fucking going through them and actually
Oh, the
looking.
photos?
Yeah, I mean, this is fucking, again, if I say something, it's not true, and it's also true. And here's the thing is, when people keep doing what they're doing right now, they're taking away any credibility I have. So, again, I left 5 messages on your chief's voicemail to the maximum amount of time that I could.
Yep.
Telling him every single thing. You're going to hear it over and over. I can play it.
When was this?
I've been calling the state police cyber unit. I went to the state police today in the actual headquarter thing or whatever.
Framingham.
Yeah, I sat there and I explained everything, and the guy's like, shit, we can't help you. You got to go back to Ashland. You know what I said to him? I didn't get any help when I came in the first time. I came in the day before. I have it on video.
Week
The
before
cops-
that.
Who did you talk to? Me?
No. It was the guy that actually ran the stop sign when I was at Market Basket. When I was leaving, somebody allegedly called about me leaving my service dogs in the car. So your officer actually even asked the guy, I've asked a few guys about saying this about it, but unless you're in an emergency with your lights and sirens on, you have to obey the same traffic laws as well. So a stop sign doesn't mean you roll through and hit somebody on the side, right? And one of your officers did that. And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And then he started following me. I'm like, okay, no reason at all. No identifying why he was doing it. And that's when I was like, okay, why are you trying to run my plate? Like, he was very aggressive about it. And I'm like, screw it. I backed up. I went not around the building. I just drove back around the front of the
When was this?
It's been probably a year and a half, because I have.
So, I'm more than happy to take a look at what you're going to show me today. The best recommendation that I can give for you is to take this evidence and use it to defend yourself in court, right? So the alleged violation.
Okay, here's.
I'll write up whatever report for whatever we discussed today, and I want to help you as best I can.
But my issue is, sir, that I don't have the resources, and my family don't have the resources to go through any more of this trauma financially or any other reason. And this is why I get so frustrated when I say there's a crime. It fucking doesn't matter. And I'm not yelling at you, but the level of absolute destruction that these people have leashed on me. Because you know what? Because I told him to go suck my dick, because the kid, I didn't get to tell you this, he ran across the street after Nancy refused to wave to me. And the only worst thing I ever could have said was, if you're not going to wave, if you're going to stare, at least fucking wave. That would have been the only words.
And again-
I'm explaining, sir. That's when Nevin, the only time I ever met this fucking guy, comes flying across the street, comes running up next to the truck, all puffy. You know, I know, I'm scary because these people said I'm so fucking scary that they hired a fucking armed guard service, 4 of them a day, 2 to drive them to work because they were so fucking fearful. Tell me how many reports you guys ever had prior to the 23rd about me. None. Let me show you my fucking proof because this is bullshit. If they have committed a serious crime, cyber stalking, cyber harassment, fucking, I've looked all this shit up. These are felonies. What's the difference between their felony and mine? I go to fucking prison because somebody says, oh my God, I'm shaking. I'm so afraid. Susan Robie, whatever the fuck her name is, she is an administrator at the town hall. She is the one that took the picture that started the whole fucking thing. And I told them, I told you guys, I came in here, I have it on camera. Your officer refused to fucking help me. I said, I have to use the H word, huh? Or the fear word. What's that? But for me to fucking come in here before they went to get it, and somehow they had a premonition that it was a good idea to go that very next day. Somebody in your station, I do want to ask for an internal investigation because I guarantee you somebody. Because when I came after they fucked me over and they pulled one, and that's why I refused to open the door. You'll hear me on video saying, fuck you, I was going to do it anyway. And I was doing it first. And that's why they fucking went and did it. Now, again, sir, these are fucking enormous felonies. These are, again, think about the level of fucking humiliation